Hold on. All good? Yeah. Thing all good. Um what? FIFA 24 got copyrighted, bro. What the fuck? Dot assistant.
Don't need no one to know I ain't perfect. Don't need you to fill my own.
Dot assistant. Okay. Why the fuck is it getting monetized, bro? I mean demonetized. I mean I'm not even monetizing it. That's another reason. It's another thing entirely. Oh shit. Okay guys, let's start. I'm starting the timer also. Oh shit. Okay, st- let's start coding. Okay, try my level best. But I think I might see some mm, tutorial also because I already started this question. I have one small doubt. Before seeing the tutorial, I think I'm gonna try this. So rotate the matrix. So okay, let's start the timer here. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. We are my way. Okay, guys. So rotate the matrix. So what are we doing? Technically, what we are doing is we are taking all the elements um, and technically transposing it, right? So we are changing row elements into column elements. So here the question is, yeah, updating and querying is, I think it's pretty easy, but the rotation part is the only hard thing. And they are saying that the rotation can happen in the multiple of 90, 90, 180, 270, 360, 450. That is fine. So that is understood. And transposing a matrix. So how do we transpose a matrix? So we take the row and we convert into a column, right? But in this case, instead of the first row being the first column, we do it as the first row being the last column, and the second row being the middle column, and the third row being first column. Yeah. So I understood, right? So first we have to calculate how many elements are there in a row. So this is a square matrix. So they are saying you are given a square matrix, So the number of elements in a row will be equal to the number of elements in a column, right? So we'll take the number, take the matrix angle, and also we have to give the matrix also. Okay. And we'll take the number of elements. So no, what do we do? Length of the matrix. We'll put length of matrix. We don't use capital. Length matrix. This is not correct. I think matrix length will be good. Matrix length. So length of or matrix is matrix of 0. Should be good, I think. Matrix length is equal to length of matrix, which is some random value we'll get. Maybe we'll say it's a 2 by 2 matrix, so the length will be 2. First, we what do you do? So first we'll take the elements, we'll go through the elements and put it in a temporary list. That will be good. That'll be some good thing to do, I think. Temp list equal to 0 for I in range of matrix length. Temp list dot append. What do we do? Matrix of a okay. Oh, nothing. One more loop we have to put for j in range of for j in range of what we do for j in range of in matrix of length, I think. So here I think temp list will come because we're taking first matrix and we are creating first row and we are creating temp list for the first row. Right, that's how it should be. I'm not sure. The first um a something, I don't know. I'll try this. I don't know, bro. I'm not that good. I'll try this and I'll let you know. Temp list dot append matrix of take of I comma j. Okay, maybe I think j comma I. For example, because we're taking the columns first and we're converting the rows, right? So one matrix of j comma I. So j comma I, what will happen? So first the j is 0. So for the I is 0, the j is also 0. See, the fuck am I doing, bro? So first j is 0 and I is also 0. um, so first matrix j and matrix of j and I. Okay, so jth index is, so okay, first both are 0, so 0 0. So matrix 0 0. So what is matrix 0 0? I think it'd be better if I put some paint or something, bro. Okay, not gonna lie. My mind is not working properly. Mm, take one example. Yeah, 3 1 4 2. 3 1 4 2. The example. So 0 0. So matrix of J comma I is 0 0 is 3. So temp list 3 is getting appended. And so what is happening? So next iteration J. So J, what is happening? J will become 2. So J will become 1, which is 1 0. 1 comma 0. So matrix 1 comma 0 is this one. Matrix, yeah, 1 comma 0 is 4. So 3 is appended and 4 is appended. Right. It's pretty clear, I think. Yeah. So 3 is getting appended, 4 is getting appended. So 3 and 4 is the list now. So temp list is 3 and 4. 3 and 4. So with 3 and 4, where do we want it? We want it on top. So the first column should be the first row. So but instead of appending the matrix, we can do this. Temp list is equal to matrix of J comma I plus temp list. So what this should do is it appends in the backside, if you know what I mean. So this will become, where is undo, bro? This will become T is equal to 4 comma 3, basically technically. So T is equal to 4 comma 3. 4 comma 3. So with this with 4 comma 3, we know what to do, right? We know what to do. This we actually directly want this in the row section. Okay. Yeah. So 4 comma 3 is a matrix. So instead we can call this temp matrix itself. Not gonna lie. Oh, we can actually create a new variable called temp matrix equal to empty. So we'll just append temp matrix, append the temp list. So what happens? So this 4 3 is appended into the first matrix like this. I hope so. Like this. 4 3. And the second iteration will be this will become 1, become 0. So 1 0 is uh, yeah, 1 0. Sorry, not 1 0. Thing 0 1. So which is 1. 1 will be appended. 2 will be appended again. So we'll try it in the debug. This give rotate matrix, please. Will this return this value? Return matrix, return temp matrix. Build matrix, will build the matrix. Oh, shit. Whatever, but no. So first we'll build the matrix and then we'll rotate the matrix. Rotate the matrix with angle. Angle is what? Yeah, actually angle, we didn't even mention the angle. I'll do that. Wait. 90 comma matrix. Oh, we are returning the matrix now. So we'll put matrix is equal to. Okay. So what will happen? So first building the matrix. So we'll build the matrix. This is 1 comma 2 and 1 then 3 comma 4. So matrix built 1 comma 2 and 3 comma 4. It's like this, no? Oh, it's different. Okay. So 1 comma 2 and 3 comma 4 is a matrix, and it is returning the value, and this is matrix now. So rotate the matrix. What is happening? So matrix length we are getting 2, and for I in range of matrix of length, I is initialized, temp list is empty. For j in range of matrix again 2, again 0 initialized, return value. What the fuck is returning? Wait. What the fuck is happening? Why is it returning, dude? What is happening here? Matrix of j comma I plus temp list. What is wrong, bro? Temp list is empty list for j in range of 0. Or I do something wrong. The ah Atahaka. Why program terminator return value null? Why is return value null? Not even doing anything, bro. Is it returning the value? Is there anything? There is no function also. Um, Remove this and we'll put something like 1. Only can only concatenate string, not list. Actually, tripping. This. Yeah, fuck. Now I got it. No, bro, fuck, bro. Matrix of j, comma I. That should work, right? Yes. So now what's happening? Temp list is 1. Oh, sorry. List is 1. Sorry. Yeah. So 3 1. Got it. So 3 1 is 3 first columns 3 and 1, and we are appending 3 1 in the first list. Which is, so we got 3 1 4 2. Okay, let's check it. 1 2 3 4, and we got 3 1 4 2. So 1 came this side, 3 came. So 1 came this side, 3 came this side, 2 went down, 4 went this side. Yeah, that is perfect, bro. Actually perfect. What do? We give one more value, 6 3 4 3 4 something. Yeah, update. Some error will come. Yeah, I know. Of course, some error should come. Of course, it should. Index error. List index out of range. Hmm. Let's see what it is. Oh shit. 3. Okay. Okay. Five, 6, 2. And we got 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2, and 2, 4, 6. Perfectly what we want. We what if it's a 4 by 4, bro? Does it work? Just now I thought about it. 4, it should work technically. 1, and we'll copy this. Uh, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 1. It should be 1, 5, 3, 1. Yeah, it's working. Perfect. Huh, got it right. So what do you do? We took the angle. Um, okay. So instead we move this angle. We just repeat this. We'll do this rotate matrix, and we'll put matrix is equal to rotate matrix, and we'll put a for loop for I in a range of we'll put some. Oh my god. um, you can now query the matrix. We can now update the matrix. You know, rotate the matrix also, but one time. But here they're saying how many times we want, that many times we have to rotate. So what we do, we put a dynamic loop based on the number of rotations we want, right? So for I in range of n, which is I don't know, r rotations. R we don't have r right now, so I'll put a small. So but first what we do, we took the input, two inputs or three inputs, how many inputs we want, and it should continuously be taking input until there is -1 now. What is it minus? At the end of the input, yeah. So, so while, okay, yeah, the while loop will be important now. Yeah. So what do you do? While okay, this to -1. We'll just put one more. Yeah, bro. Better. Of input is equal to see. Um, each input equal to something like this now. For now, I'll remove that. So all constructed. So the functions are constructed, and matrix build matrix, that is fine. Leave it. I think that is also not fine, not required. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದಿರ್ಗಟ್ಟಾವ್. So because the first 3 lines will be completed. So each input is equal to int of input மட்டும் பத்தாது. We need to split it also. So what do we do? We do list of map of int of input of dot split. I think I will put a list for this. Yeah, this should do technically. But what did I do? We just put up and up and okay. This should do. And we took the input, each input, we check it. So if we here no switch case will be actually good. And I don't know how to switch case in Python. So okay, for a if loop, if we'll start mm, if into okay, got it. Into one come and shouldn't come. If each input of 0 equal to uh, q, we'll put q first. So q has two inputs, right? So q has two inputs, so we'll put two inputs. So query matrix comma each input of int of, because we need a input value of 1 comma each input what the fuck am I doing? Same thing or other. int of each input of 1. Yeah, now it's good. The fuck am I even thinking, bro? My mind is not braining. Brain is not braining now. So now two inputs. So query of matrix of int of each input of 1 and each input of 2. Just correct, I think. Now it will query and also it will print, I think. Yeah, printed. Done. Now elif each input of 0 is equal to we'll put or later we'll put q. So query matrix of jeez, what the fuck, bro? Update matrix of matrix, and we have I, j, and value. So we put two index and the input value also. So we'll copy this entirely, copy, comma, paste. ஏதோ ஆர்டர் பண்ணியா? நான் ஆர்டர் பண்ணாங்களா? இயர்ஃபோன்ஸ், ப்ளூடூத் இயர்ஃபோன்ஸ். நபியாவா? யாருக்கு? ஆ. Yep. 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 We're back. Back. So, yes. Power term. Here, if coefficient is 1, term equal to power term. Power term of power. என்னடா பண்றேன்? What the fuck? Term. So we are we don't need this get power term. So use பண்ண மாட்டோம். So we are only calling this function through this function. So you're getting the power, getting the term for each. So if it's positive, then it's positive. You're not doing any negative things right now. I'm pretty sure it's ஐயோ நெகட்டிவோட கேட்பாங்களா? Ah, shit. What do? We instead of or coefficient lesser than 0. Lesser than -1. Oh my god. -1, I have to add the minus also, right? Ah, shit. I'll put that separately, bro. பவர்ல மைனஸ் வந்துச்சுன்னா அதே நான் இப்பதான் யோசிக்கிறேன். பவர்ல மைனஸ் சொன்னாங்களே, இஃப் பவர் கெட்ஸ் மைனஸ், பவர் மைனஸ் வராதா? Greater than or equal to 0. So yeah, it's fine. I think பவர்ல மைனஸ் நெகட்டிவ் வராது. பவர்ல நெகட்டிவ் வந்தா டிவிஷன் போயிடுமே. ஃபக். ஓகே, இப்போதைக்கு Yeah, it's not working. Oh shit, it has to work. Poly construct will do, and we'll put get term of coef and power. Power. Okay. So first 0 power is 5. So what is happening now? Term is 0. Coefficient 0. So nothing. Empty. Yeah, good. What about next one? 1 power. What is happening? Coefficient is 1 and power is 0. டேய் என்னடா இது? Term is equal to huh? The coefficient is 1. Also the power is 1. How do we get it, bro? So we said if it's 1 னா அத மறந்துரு. So only x மட்டும் வர மாதிரி பண்ணிருக்கோம். Yeah. What is this? What is empty shit? One. The fuck, bro? What is equal to 1 னா வெறும் x. எதுவுமே தேவையில்ல. If coefficient is 1, also there is nothing else. Like there is term empty. Format this as uh, okay. வேற ஏதோ ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ண வந்து இது பண்ணிருக்குமோ? 9:30 0 term is 0. Okay. So if the coefficient is 1, the power is 0, which is
return value 1. So got it. Next one, get term 2 and 10. Happening here. 10 power x power 10 value x power 10 2x power 10 actually good, and we got it. Super. 3 6 6x 3x power 6. Okay, got it. Bro, fuck, bro. This is actually constructing a term itself is this much bigger. Fuck. Fucking hell, bro. You actually put a dictionary saying that this power has this coefficient. You can do that. Whenever we add a new power, we can put a dictionary, and so that when we want to add stuff, we can refer this dictionary and see if what other dictionaries of single values, no, there are multiple values. இப்போதைக்கு dictionary okay தான். So we'll put the when we are constructing the first polynomial, we put a we we declare a dictionary saying that x square as x square, the coefficient of x square is this one something. That's it, like that. Yeah, I think yeah that might work out. And once we frame the dictionary, we then for updating, we then find find any matching, we'll use this dictionary and we'll add it. I think that's the best thing I can do. I think. But definitely there are more complications, bro. If you think about it, அந்த மாதிரி questions கேட்பாங்களான்னு தெரியல. Just construction of poly is done. The power term is done. Done for now. I think there will be some errors definitely if there is a different type of question. Okay, so construction of poly is done. Now what we do, we take this and we have to add it. Have to put it together next to each other. Okay. Actually, I had one more, for sign indication. So if we get positive, we'll add. If we get negative, we'll subtract. Something like that. Okay, we'll first string is equal to string plus some space. I'll give some space. ஸ்பேஸா கேட்டிருந்தாங்கன்னா என்ன ஸ்பேஸ் பார்க்கவே இல்லை. They are asking space in between each polynomials. Okay. They are asking space and the sign. Mm. Plus போட்டுக்கலாமா? Plus போட்டுக்கலாம் just for recognition. இது வந்து அப்படியே அப்படியே வந்துடும். பவர் எடுத்து போட்டுருவோம், கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட் எடுத்து போட்டுருவாங்க. ஸோ மைனஸ் மைனஸ். So now we'll check. Now we'll put a if statement. If current term போடுமா, current term is equal to get term. Copy this. Shit. If current term of 0 is equal to plus, then we'll do this. Else bind. Okay, but ஆனா first term minus வந்துச்சுன்னா மைனஸ்னு வரணுமாமே. அது என்ன பண்றது? சரி, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்ம் மட்டும் நம்ம அவாய்ட் பண்ணிடணுமா? அவாய்ட் பண்றது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்ம் அப்படியே லைக் இஃப் இட்ஸ் மைனஸ்னா அப்படியே மைனஸோட வந்துட்டோம். பட் ஆனால் ஃப்ரம் த செகண்ட் டேர்ம் we need this. Yeah, I actually never thought about that. I have a doubt. Um, this is equal to minus 1, 5, minus 3. list of 0 minus 1, right? In a string. I understand actually. I think it will convert into string. Uh-huh. Okay. I got it, bro. I got it. We'll just not close it. We'll minimize this. Minus பண்ணிட்டோம் plus போட்டோம். First term மட்டும் எப்படி avoid பண்றது? போடுறோம். F I is greater than. Then do this. If this, then do. Bro, what the fuck? பயமா இருக்கு bro எனக்கு. What the fuck? Polystring copy. We'll just run it. See how it goes. Oh shit. Forgot about this. Adding plus over there. Remove the plus, bro. if polystring is empty இருந்துச்சுன்னா sorry if not இல்லைனா ஆமா எங்கடா -1 இருந்துச்சுன்னா of course bro it's not equal to நம்ம கம்ப்ளீட் பண்றோம் so it's saying 3x அதுக்கு மைனஸ் வந்துடுச்சு ஓகே that is fine according to the degree polynomial degree of order that should come first how do I arrange that I'm gonna see the I don't think we'll even sure we won't use it read polynomial what they're doing they're inputting and dictionary they're using actually Okay. See, directly there is in dictionary for I in range of n, power, coefficient, map, yeah, same thing. Polynomial of tick power. Okay, they are mapping the power to coefficient. Okay. Oh yeah, my idea, but they did it very easily. Create a function to get a polynomial term. So get term. What they're doing here. Next, we'll create a function called get term that takes a coefficient and power as input and returns a polynomial term with a given degree and coefficient including the sign. Excluding the sign. Okay. Coefficient is equal to absolute of coefficient. Positive absolute. Now it's positive value. Okay. So if coefficient is equal to 1 and power is not equal to 0, and empty. The coefficient empty term ஆயிடும் அப்படி சொல்றாங்க. If power is greater than 1, power is greater than 1, okay, format, okay, power is equal to 1, then we'll format again, 1, 0 na, just the coefficient, seems like, okay, bro, அவ்வளோ சிம்பிளாக முடிச்சிட்டாங்க, what the fuck. Now create a function to get a polynomial expression string. So now we create a function called get polynomial expression string that takes a polynomial dictionary as input and returns a polynomial expression string. So get polynomial expression string. The expression is equal to empty string. Okay, empty string. Degree is equal to max of polynomial dot keys. So keys is the powers. So we are taking the max of. I think we are the degree is a list. Okay, okay. So the first value எடுத்துக்கறாங்க. Okay. Yeah, back. So degree is equal to max of polynomial dot keys, and for power in sorted of polynomial of keys, reverse equal to true. So is there descending? Uh, they are putting highest first, so the degree. So technically, ஆனால் degree தனியா எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. So they're taking degree separately, and they are also sorting the dictionary. Sorting the dictionary in the sense like the sorting the list of the dictionary. Okay, so coefficient is equal to polynomial of power. Yeah, got it. So they are just taking the values of the each values of each keys. So polynomial of power, which is they're looping, they're iterating. So term is equal to get term of coefficient comma power. So yeah, same thing. So they're just using just getting the term, but the absolute term. So here it's absolute term. So no powers, no what the fuck am I thinking? Yeah, no signs. Yeah. So if power is equal to degree, yeah, if power is equal to degree, and one more. So why are they doing this? So if power, so the current power is equal to degree. So I mean, technically they're saying the last one, okay, because there is sorry the first one. So if power is equal to degree, and if coefficient is greater than 0, expression is equal to term. So what is happening here? Technically, just slow, slowly you'll understand because even I didn't understand. I have to slowly understand, bro. My brain works very slow. So um, if power equal to degree, degree is the max of polynomial. In our case, don't take our case, leave it. So if power is equal to degree, So yeah, right. Power should be equal to degree, right? First, yeah. So it should be sorted, right? So it should be true. If it's true, and if it is true, if coefficient is greater than zero, so now they are adding the signs. I think, yeah, I understood. For the signage, they are using this. So the first term, right? So first term we have to mention the sign, right? So that's what they're doing. So if the first term is first coefficient is greater than zero. Wait, hey, how do they know it's it is integer greater than zero? Okay, okay, they're not even touching, bro. It's actually so good. It's actually better. So they're not even touching the value of the value from the original. They're not touching the original value. They're just taking from the dictionary, the first dictionary what we created. So they're taking the term and say checking whether if it's positive or negative, if it's greater than zero or lesser than zero. So if it is expression equals string, so if it's greater than zero, we don't need to change it because there is no value. They won't mention any plus sign in the start of the string, right? So if it is lesser than zero, then we are mentioning negative. So taking it as negative expression string. So first we're taking a negative, and we are just adding the negative sign to the first term basically. And if it is not equal to the degree, which is from the second term, else if coefficient is greater than zero, again. So you know, right? So what's happening? So coefficient, if every time they are changing the power, the coefficient also changes. So the second coefficient. So what happens? The second is greater than zero. Now put here placeholder, right? So placeholder. Why they are using placeholder is for uh, the sign. Yeah, sign. So this placeholder is the previous term. This placeholder is the latest term. So here expression. So actually this is not required. So directly you can just put expression plus this. ஏன் உங்க ஃபார்முலா யூஸ் பண்றாங்கன்னு தெரியல. Just to make it more clean, I think. Okay, so it's actually more cleaner, right? So we can, if we use this instead of messing it up. So they're using expression plus term. So format expression here and term here. So you're adding the new term. And also if it's lesser than zero, it's minus basically. And after coming out of the loop, if expression is nothing, expression is equal to zero, because if there is no polynomial, technically it is zero, right? Zero polynomial, yeah. So next, create a function to add two polynomials. So this simple. Everything comes under dictionaries itself. So this is actually much more easier if we use the dictionaries from the first place. So create a function to add two polynomials. Next, we create a function called add that takes two polynomial dictionaries as input and returns the sum of two polynomials as new dictionary. Okay, so the fuck. Okay, they're using try and except, bro. Fuck, better. Awesome. So first define get coefficient. So we are getting the coefficient from the polynomial, and we are getting the giving the power also. What power we don't know yet. Okay, and we are saying try. If try return polynomial error, and if there is no if there is no key exist, so key error, that's what they're saying. So if there is no key exist with this power, huh? Understood, then return zero, because there is nothing, right? There is no value for the polynomial. That's what they're saying right here. Power கொடுக்குறோம்ல, we are giving the power, right? Got it. So they're what are they doing? They're referring from the second. So from the second dictionary, they're referring the first dictionary. You understand? So from the second polynomial, they're referring the first polynomial. So that we need to use the keys of the second polynomial to the first polynomial, right? So we're taking the uh, powers of the second polynomial, and we are checking if it is in the first polynomial. So if it is not in the first polynomial, then there is a key error and return 0 because we are not going to add anything, so we are returning 0. And definition, add p1 comma p2. So yeah, this is one more function, final function I think. So we are adding p1 and p2. So result is equal to dict of dict of. So result is equal to, we are storing the result in a dictionary again. For power in set of p1 dot keys. So why here they are using, this is actually or function. Okay, I don't know why they're using or. Okay, um, why or, this is actually, I'm not sure if this is or. So p1 dot keys. So if keys la, okay, they are saying, they are checking if there is any duplicate keys. Okay, I don't know why they are checking duplicate keys because anyways we have to add everything, right? I don't know. So for power in, so if function, what is this? I'll just see what is this. Just a minute. Or bitwise operator. You. This is something I have to study, bro. This is actually, I'm very bad at this. Bitwise operator. I'm bad in every language. I don't understand bitwise operator. I have to go to YouTube and study about bitwise operators. I think compare binary numbers. Okay, bro. I think I have to go and see. I hope this
From
doesn't
this
get
presentation
created.
onwards, we will understand bitwise operators in detail. So without any further delay, let's get started. In this presentation, we will understand the following topics. The first topic is Introduction to
Please, bro,
Bitwise, which is
don't get taken down.
represented by this ampersand symbol. The third topic is, so let's first understand, is an operator which is always operated on bits, or in other words, binary digits. So bits is short for binary digits. Bitwise operator is an operator which is always operated on bits. So we cannot use bitwise operator on decimal numbers. It can only work for binary digits. So let's see the list of all the bitwise operators we have in Python. The first bitwise operator is bitwise AND operator, which is represented by this AMP operator, which is bitwise NOT operator, which is represented by operator. All the operators we have in Python, these are all bitwise operators. In this presentation, we will understand bitwise AND, understand without any. Bitwise AND operator returns 1 if both bits are 1, else it returns 0. As bitwise AND operator is a bitwise operator, it can only be operated on bits. So it returns 1 if both bits are 1, else it returns 0. Now let's discuss one example in order to understand how bitwise AND operator works. Let's see this example. Here we have A as 10 and B as 5. These are decimal values. 10 and 5 are decimal values. We cannot directly apply bitwise AND operator on these values. We need to convert these values to their equivalent binary values. For this, we must have the understanding of how to convert a decimal number to its equivalent binary number, which I have already discussed in the previous presentation. If you haven't watched the previous lecture, then please watch that lecture because that lecture is the prerequisite to this lecture. A in binary is 1010, while B in binary is 0101. So these are binary equivalents to these values 10 and 5.
Okay.
Now we need to perform bitwise AND operation on these binary values, which we can do bit by bit. So let's see how to do this. We need to write these numbers like this, and now we are ready to perform the bitwise AND operation.
Okay.
First we will perform bitwise AND on these two values. 0 and 1 will return 0.
0.
As we already know, bitwise
Everything is
AND
0, bro.
operator
So that's
returns
what.
1 if both bits are 1. Here both bits are not 1, that is why we are getting 0 here.
Okay,
Will
bro.
also
Understood.
0. So we are getting 0 in decimal because this binary number is equivalent to 0. So if we perform bitwise AND on 10 and 5, we will get 0 as a result. Now let's verify this with the help of Python interpreter as to type this type a and the result of 10 ampersand. Always we need to provide a ampersand b as an argument. This bin function has the responsibility to convert the result obtained from a ampersand b to its equivalent binary number. So here it will equivalent result. 0b is the prefix which denotes that this is a binary number. Here there is no need to write all 4 bits, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, because single 0 is enough to represent binary and now we any and number 0 operate this 0 1. Eventually 10 or 5 will give us 15, and we can verify this as well. We need to go to our command.
So is there any shortcut for remembering this? Something like adding or something, adding or subtracting. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கா என்ன? Like, how do I even remember this, bro? There'll be definitely
On
there'll be a
prompt,
way to remember this.
we will get 15 as a result. Now if you want the binary equivalent, let's do a or 0 is the pre one concept is later, and we have understood next presentation. I will see you in the next presentation.
Okay, bro, you'll see. But I don't understand still. From Egypt. Just or operation போடலாமா? இல்லனா chat GPT போலாம். Yeah, chat GPT is good for this. Come. Bro, fucking kidding me. Got me already. It's a set union operator. Okay. I think I studied that, bro. Shit. I think yeah. I studied that. Set and oh my god. My bad. அதானே பார்த்தேன். My bad, bro. They're just joining the two sets, bro. Fuck. Joining the two sets. together. And Python. ஐயோ இதுக்கு மறந்துட்டேனே, ஏன்டா இப்படி இருக்கேன். Result of power, result of power. So okay, so what they're doing, so they're adding, right? So result, they're having a dictionary for power and uh, both. So they're taking both sets, both keys. So result of power is equal to, they're adding a new key called power, which is the first key, first set. Sorry, first element of the set, union set, is equal to get coefficient. So this is what get coefficient. Get coefficient uh, p1 comma power, just p1 comma power, the polynomial 1 comma power, okay, polynomial 1 comma power plus get coefficient of p2 comma power. If it is not there, then plus give 0. So எல்லாத்தையும் rotate பண்றாங்க. Okay bro, I think I got it. Understood. So now combine all functions and print the result. So there we are creating a new dictionary, right? So from this dictionary, what do we do? What we do? Yeah, so get polynomial expression string. Yes, bro, I understood. So we don't have to create at all. That's what they're saying. So either number get polynomial expression string. We don't need to do it for both of the fuck. So we don't need to do it for all the polynomials. Just the result polynomial. If you do it and print it, that's more than fucking enough. That's what I'm trying to say. Why am I like this, bro? Shit. I have to go through it. So now polynomial, read polynomial. Polynomial. Read poly. Reading, and we are putting in a dictionary. Okay, got it. So, hey, oh, doesn't matter, right? Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. So poly, poly dict is equal to empty dict. Correct தானே? ஐயோ, correct தான். Okay. So now for I in range of n, so now we take the two things, right? So this one 0 5 1 0, right? So you take poly dict of no. First you'll power and coefficient of power is equal to map of int comma input dot split. So we took coefficient power, and we store this polydict of coefficient, sorry, of power equal to coefficient. Got the we constructed the dict, and we return the dict, polydict. Get term, இதெல்லாம் தேவையே இல்லையா? ஷிட்டா, ஏதோ பண்ண. Just get the term, bro. Get the fuck. Need absolute power, right? So polydict of power. What do I do? Just shit. Get term. So what do we do? First, what do we do? First, we take the value. First dictionary value, which will be, how do I take it? For I in range of, but how I don't know the range, bro. What the fuck? Bro. Just constructing this get term. So we'll call it later, I think. So get expression term தான் நம்ம call பண்ணுவோம். Okay. So coefficient is equal to absolute of coefficient. If coefficient is equal to 0 and power is not equal to 1 now. Actually, this is something I'm very poor at, bro. If statements. My mindல ரொம்ப நிறைய branches போகும் ifல. ஆனா இவங்க ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா முடிக்கிறாங்க. This is what I have to practice. Something I know what to practice on right now. So if coefficient is equal to 1 and power is not equal to 0, what do we do? So term is equal to, we know the coefficient is 1, right? So we don't need anything. The power is not equal to 0. Power is 1. We'll use x. That's it. Oh, oh my god. Equal to, then we're not touching this term at all. அதான் பாரு அவங்க நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. If the coefficient is 1 and the power is not equal to 0, the coefficient term is nothing. Okay. Why the power is not equal to 0 ன்னு போட்டிருக்காங்க? Okay. ஏன்னா வந்து okay bro, got it. If the power is equal to 0 na, the coefficient will not be equal to nothing. It will not be something. If power is equal to 1, term is equal to, power is equal to 0. Term is equal to coefficient. And if power is equal to 1 na, term is equal to, hey, it was 0 da. What the fuck am I talking? Term is equal to, hey, I'm thinking. Coefficient இருக்கு. only we just if it's 0 now, only if we need the coefficient. It's equal to 1 na, we would need the um, we would not need the power, so only we just need the coefficient. Format coefficient. L if power is greater than 1 na, term is equal to x format of coefficient comma power. Right. Oh, இது மாத்திரும். It's actually nothing, but maybe the time reduces. Nothing changes, bro. All good. All the same. The term is done. So term part is done. So now we return the term. Define get expression string. And now we put the dictionary also, right? Polytext, comma. Is the polytext is enough? I don't know. Yeah, I think polytext is enough. No. Yo, yeah. The polytext is enough. But instead of this them saying the polytext, it's they're saying the polynomial itself. So they're storing the polynomial in the dictionary. So, but they're calling it the polynomial itself. Okay. So get expression string. Now we do the actual part. Bro, expression. So expression is the final output for the so we are taking the highest value degree equal to max of polytext dot keys for I in sorted of polytext dot keys reverse true. So now this the list is sorted, and the sorted list we are actually iterating one by one. So the first we'll take. So first we are taking. So now get no. Coefficient. So we're taking the coefficient of each. Coefficient is equal to um, polytext of power. We're iterating the coefficient also. Okay, இப்போ என்ன பண்றோம்? Now the term also we're taking the term. Okay, where term is equal to get term of coefficient comma power. இதுதான் power. If uh, power is equal to degree. Yes, now I understood. Now I understand. Got it. Power. I mean, I understood. If power is equal to degree, if coefficient is greater than one, we don't change the term, so we just directly put the expression is equal to. But else, hey, else இல்லனா if இப்போ ஜீரோக்கு போடலையா, is equal to 0, if coefficient is lesser than 1, expression is equal to yep. So இதை வந்து clean ஆக்கிறதுக்காக plus this one format expression comma term. Format expression term. So if it's lesser than 1, greater than 1, got it. What else should we do? Expression equal to nothing. Okay, it's not required, I guess. எங்க போடணும் அது actually வெளில போடணுமா forward? Yes. If expression is equal to nothing, expression is equal to 0. Return expression. Yes, done, right? Yep. Ah, fuck. Get expression string, we done. Get term, we have done. Now we do get coefficient. I don't know, bro. Polynomial. Okay. Polydict, comma power. Try. Yeah. Polydict of. இங்கே வருமா உள்ள வருமா? Actually, இங்கே வராதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். உள்ள தான் வரும். Polydict of power equal to coefficient except key error. Key error. and 0. So updated and Canada bro. Yanda mind கிட்ட பேசுறேன். So return 0. So we got the coefficient also. Okay. So we are done getting the coefficient. Now we add poly. Define add polynomial 1 comma p2. Or update for start ஆகுது எப்பயுமே. See, they're using result is equal to dict of, or we can put that dict. So nothing, no change. For power in set of poly dict of p1 set of p1 dot keys set of p2 dot keys. First correct இது. Wow, right on the money. Result is equal to, you're adding right. Right, power power of power தானே பார்த்தேன். அது something wrong பார்த்தேன். Return result. Add poly done. So now main function போடுமா, define main. Now poly ரெண்டு poly ரீட் பண்ணியாச்சு. இப்போ வந்துட்டு add poly அவ்வளோதானா? அவ்வளோதானா? Result is equal to add poly. P1, comma, P2. Expression is equal to get expression string of result. Print expression. Error. Okay. Hopefully, mine. Yeah. What the fuck, bro? Why does zero come here? Zero shouldn't come, bro. Ah. Totally thing wrong over here. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, there is something I did wrong, bro. Here. Coefficient is equal to 1 and power is equal to not equal to 0 என்ன வரவே கூடாதுல டெக்னிக்கலி ரெண்டு வாட்டி 0 வந்திருக்கு பட் 0வே வரக்கூடாதுல ஏன் 0 வந்திருக்கு அப்சல்யூட் வேல்யூ ஏன் 0 எடுக்க கூடாதுன்னு ஏதாவது போட்டிருக்காங்களா எதையாவது okay somewhere over here I think greater than 0 Ooh. Yes இங்கே தான் ப்ராப்ளம் 0 course it's wrong of course it's wrong bro of course wait power 4 ல எங்க வந்துச்சு 4 கொடுத்துருக்காங்களா கொடுத்துருக்காங்க யா 2 4 இருக்கு 4 இல்ல 2 4 fuck, bro? Damn, bro. It's just the error. Ah, life, bro. Fuck. What the fuck is this? Okay, don't get tension, bro. Just this. Write a program that reads all the match outcomes and summarizes the information of all the matches. Points are given to the team based on the outcome of the match. A win, a, a win earns a team 3 points. A draw earns 1. A loss earns 0. The following information is expected. MP matches played, W matches won, D matches drawn, L matches lost points. The team information should be displayed in descending order of points. The first the first line contains a single integer n, denoting the total number of matches played. The following n lines contain outcomes of n matches. Each of those lines has information on teams T1, T2, which T bruh, bruh, bruh. Okay, concentrate. Okay, concentrate. Uh,